welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin if you didn't know, and I do a bunch of books videos like this one you're seeing today. I unfortunately lost the intro to this video. No idea, I think I probably deleted it because my dumb butt was deleting stuff off of my camera, the same SD card as this one, and huzzah, it just like is gone. So I'm redoing it in the future. So I've already done this video, I'm getting it edited, and this is when I found out that the intro was gone. I decided that the spinner wheel is going to choose how many pages I read per day. Extremely scared to do it though, because I did it in 25, 50, 75, 100, and it went till 300. I didn't do over 300 because 300 to me is a lot. It's not like I can't do it. After watching this video, I realized that like I'm capable of reading a lot per day. We are going to be doing the spinner wheel chooses how many pages I read. This for 5 days. It was actually kind of funny because I started a reading vlog, and then as soon as I was done with that one, I started another one, and that first reading vlog that is out before this one begins a darker shade of magic, and then we end a darker shade of magic, and this is the first one we start with. If you don't know what this is about, this is by V.E. Schwab. It's about this guy named Kel, and Kel is someone who can do blood magic. He can do all 4 elements, and he's allowed to teleport throughout different alternative Londons. So there's black, red, gray, and white, and they're all different type of power levels. One is literally just like a mundane world, so they're all very different from one another. Kel and one other person are the only ones that are able to do it due to their pageant magic. Kel takes deals from people. That's not allowed because you're not allowed to take artifacts or things from other Londons and take it to other ones. I digress. Let's get back into what I was saying. Kel takes a deal from this lady, and there's a payment with him, and he soon finds out whatever he just took from this woman is seriously powerful and dangerous because people start coming after him. It looks like, with my math, that we were on around like 150. So it looks like we were on the follower, which is 30% on the book. Spinner wheel, so I'm gonna play it right here so you guys see what I get as it goes. When this was happening, I was like freaking out because I was like, oh my god, what if I get 300? I didn't. I got 175, which is not bad. Not bad at all. The only reason I was a little meh about it is because I was traveling that day. We have to read 175 pages. Let's play the video. Let's play the movie so you can see that that happens.
I hope we don't fail to see the beauty of being free.
Mom and Dad,
what you love
say hi, Dad.
I just wanna keep you close, so we have to give it one more try before the idiots are taking over. They're caught up in the race of wanting more, and we can tell one from the other. No one can tell you what they're running from. No,
Things are getting juicy.
what's it for?
I'm by myself though. Dylan, his dad, and my dad went fishing. I told Dylan I was just gonna read all day. Yesterday, my page count was 175, and I unfortunately didn't make it, but this morning I just finished it. So I am where I'm supposed to be, and I'm on chapter 3, on page 329. Holy cow. This book is freaking amazing. I have been flying by with it. It's been very adventurous. Their plan is a new place, a new adventure. Crazy things. Bad things just happens. Yikes. Like, I don't know how they're gonna be able to get out of that when all things are said and done. And I feel like it's just gonna get worse and worse because they're going to white London right now. They were just in red, and red was atrocious. But we're so close to finishing the book. Like, this says it's $3.99, but I think the book ends exactly at like 400 or 408 or something. I'm on 329. It also says I'm 75% done with the book. That's our page count for Friday. It's Saturday now. I'm now gonna see what I have to read. And I got up early this morning. It's 8:40, and I've been reading for probably a good hour or so. I'm gonna dress warm, and I'm gonna, I think, drive to a coffee shop and just sit and read because I can't be cooped up in here all day or I'll get like antsy. I'm scared. I'm not even gonna lie with you right now. I feel like I could do 200. If I get 300, I'm gonna cry because that's a full book. And that's a 24-hour readathon if I think about it. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so scared. I took out 175 if we don't remember. Oh my god. I only had to read 50 pages today. Oh my god, I got so scared. I'm not even gonna lie. We'll be at 375. So at this point, I'm just gonna finish the book. Like I said, the book is I think 400. So I only have 75 pages to go. So I think I'm gonna go over the page limit. If I go over the page limit for the days, I'm gonna add whatever extra pages I read and add it to the next day. So we'll add the 25 pages with it. So far, I'm really invested in it. I'm gonna go get ready and then I'll talk about more of, not the plot, but just factors of it. I just need to get ready. Oh, Dylan's gone. I will talk to you. The fit for today, I got it yesterday. It's like a Sherpa. It was only like 60 bucks and I think it was on sale, but it's so warm. I love this right here. This is so cute. And I just have leggings on. I have to go get him his freaking sunglasses. The idiot forgot his sunglasses and he's going to the beach. And then he was mad that I got upset. Anyways, I have to grab his sunglasses and bring it to him. I have my purse, my Kindle's in here. I have my phone. This place is really cute. Like I can show you guys real quick. Like this is the kitchen. That's his dad's room. My dad's on the couch and then our room's in there. And we've got our own bathroom. There's a little balcony. That's ours. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. Gonna be okay, that you've got the people. I don't have that right now. I really don't. Cal, what the heck, buddy? Come on, come on. I have like 25 pages left. I'm scared. I have a theory. All these nails are gonna be bitten off right now. Just finished Dark Shade Magic by V.E. Schwab. That was freaking amazing. I could not put the book down. I was thoroughly enjoying myself. Even when I had those slow bits, like I was still enjoying it. I'm so glad I finally picked it up. That has been on my TBR for a little bit. I loved the magic system and I loved the time period because the time period was like 1880, I believe. And then the magic was so original, unique, and I loved the different universes, but it didn't make it like sci-fi. It was still really like fantasy. I loved Kel. Kel was so cool. I also really liked his fits. His fits really rocked. I really liked his coat. I thought that was like soul fine. So So I loved it. I have so many theories on how the next book is gonna go. Left on a cliffhanger with, I think I know who the bad guy is gonna be in the next book, but that's just a theory. But then we've got so many unknowns about Lila, but we also have some unknowns about Kelp. I really liked this universe and I loved the characters. I just thought it was very unique. Sad for Holland. I'm not gonna say any more, but like I'm just sad for him because I feel like, I don't know, like I feel like there's something there, but I don't know. So I'm so glad I finished this book. I really did like it. I'm starting a list on my notes app with the next books I have to get for series, and it's just piling up. I think for this book, I'm gonna give it a 4 stars. I really enjoyed it. My battery is flashing, finally. I was like filming in there for like an hour. I was in there for like an hour and a half, maybe? I don't know. I read, instead of 50, I did like 75 or whatever. I read the last bit of the book. So I think I'm still gonna do some reading today, but I definitely need to do some editing for my other reading vlog, and it needs to go out before this one, obviously, because it kind of leads into this book. So I'm gonna do that, I think, when I get home, and then we'll just have the rest of the day. So I guess I'll just see you guys for tomorrow. Kind of hoping it's short day, and I'm gonna maybe read a little bit so that I can add it on for tomorrow, because tomorrow is the day we leave, and in the morning, I think they're gonna go fishing, and then we're gonna go home. So we're just gonna be driving for 2 hours, and then I think I'm gonna see Dylan, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my day. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I'm gonna go and turn on my car. It's hot, and there's so much sand in my car right now. A late start to the day. I hope my camera doesn't start dying, but it was flashing. Oh, right on cue. I am here to do my page count for today. I'm kind of hoping for something like a large number, but not so large like I'm gonna cry. We're leaving today. My dad, Dylan's dad, and him just went fishing, and then I have to be out of here by 10. And then I'm gonna meet him there. I might get some Starbucks again, because I'm not gonna lie, that ice white mocha with the salted caramel cold foam was so good yesterday, so I might get it again. So far for page counts, yesterday I met my goal. Obviously we finished the book, but then I also went over, so instead of 50, I read 75. So I can use 25 pages there. And I picked my next book. I'm a little nervous for this one because we all know I got The Kill to Cage by Lynette and Noni, and I just figured it's time. I started reading it in the car yesterday, and I'm 5 pages in. I'm just gonna spin this because this is flashing, and then I'm gonna get to reading. Oh, that's gonna be a big number. No, it's not. It's 100. That's not bad. That's a good start, because I didn't want to like do a big chunk from this book without even knowing if I like it. I'm gonna hide that slice, but we have 100. So we're gonna read 100 pages today, and I should be at around 105. I'm hoping, because this book, like the first one, I loved the ending. I also did like the characters and the events that happened. Do I forget everything that happened? Yes. Yes, I do. So I'm hoping they remind us in this, because I quite frankly forget everything. So we're all find like a summary somewhere. But I mean, 100 is a good chunk out of this. I look terrible today. Please excuse that. I'm giving my skin a break. Right here is all breaking out over here. Like I can never win, I don't think. I don't think I'm ever gonna win, so. She said he's just too goddamn likable. I'm at the fishing spot. I know I look ratchet today. Please don't say anything. I need to clear up my acne. My acne needs to breathe. I found my other bookmark, or my, dog ear, when I was reading this a couple months ago. When I wanted to try to start it, and then I never actually really started it. I don't know what to expect. I also really liked the prison aspect that was in the first book. It's just everything was moving incredibly slowly. So it's not that I didn't like the book. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna start reading. Ignore. Okay. What's going on? Coffee update. There's hair all over it. Wait, what the fuck is in there? There is, oh, that's my straw. Ignore the hair. I had to get the bangs out of my face, or I would have kept touching it and then it got greasy. Update on the book. Not a big update, but I wanted to talk about it. I'm on page 38, chapter 4. Little chunk. I can't even talk about this book because what happens in the last chapter of the first book exposes everything, and that's all in this book. So I can't even really talk about it. But where Kiva is at right now, something happened. She met people, and these certain people you would think wouldn't be hard and mean with her, but the one person and was really physical with her, and you would have been like, why are you doing that to her? You're close to her. But then the other one was super gentle and sweet. And then there was I'm sorry, I'm trying to explain this. But then I don't like these people, even though they're closer to her, because her found family I absolutely love. And I think in this book, we're gonna see her struggle a lot with things, you know? Yeah, I think I said that pretty well. I'm enjoying it. Or maybe? I don't know. I shouldn't even be saying that right now. We just started, but I do think this one is gonna be more about the plot, relationships, build up. Think about the first book. The first one was definitely acknowledging the characters, creating the relationships, starting to understand the magic system, and then we were in a whole different setting. This one is more complex. Like, we know it was an oh shit moment. Kiva's with Aaron's cousin, and they're in this position where she has to fight and she's never fought, and he's like, oh my god, you don't know how to like hold a knife, and she's like, it's crazy, they didn't teach us in prison how to handle weapons. And it's so funny, the sarcastic bits they have. And he told her not to stab him, and something happened where she's running away from these like creepy rebels. She's running from them and locks the door, and then they get through, but she thinks it's them, but it's actually his cousin Colden. She's swinging around and she slashes him. And she's like, damn it, Kiva, what the hell? I told you not to stab me. You had one job. I love the sarcastic, funny bits like this. Like, it's so funny. I don't know where my tripod's at, so I'm just gonna film right here. Good morning. It's like 8 o'clock, and I'm gonna spin the wheel for Monday. Okay, so 4th day of doing this. Sorry that I look so crazy. Didn't do my page count for yesterday, but I'm gonna catch up right now. I'm on page 82. I literally just fell asleep, so I'm gonna catch up to 105, and then we will start this one. So I just figured I could get like a kind of like a goal in mind of what I have to read. So that's why we're gonna spin right now. I'm scared because we have a lot of big numbers. I work a double, so I could probably do some reading in the morning, like 100 maybe. That's my goal. When I come home, I do an incline run, so I can do 30 pages, and then we'll see where the rest kind of takes us. If it is like 200 or something. It's 300, I'm just a little scared. Okay. Okay, 225. I thought absolutely terrible. I'll be at 3:30, and that puts us, which is freaking crazy. I think during this challenge and the one before me, I just realized that I can literally read. I just need to know that I can. Stop thinking that I can do so little when I can do so much. So I need to read this fat chunk today. Now, I think I need to kind of cut it up in breaks. The only reason I didn't read as much is because, you know, we were driving. So I do a double. That's my only concern. I can read as I go. It's been a little slow. There were events that happened to Kiva, and everyone was super worried. And now she's seeing more, I can't even tell you. Things happen to Kiva, and now it's like a little slow because I think we're meeting everyone. She keeps saying that, oh, like I met this person while I was coming here. I wish we kind of saw that because it's telling, not showing, and it's just like a little slow right now. Anyways, I'm gonna start reading. I need to literally read my life, but that's crazy. I'm gonna read like all of this book today. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Hello everyone, I'm done work. It's late. It's like 9. No, it's saying 8:13, but it's late, and I made good money, but it's a late night, so I don't think I'm gonna get my pages in today. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put whatever I don't read, put it for tomorrow. Hold on, looks like I'm connecting my car. Hi. So I am right now currently on, oh lovely, I'm on page 210, and I need to make it to 335. Yikes, y'all. Listen, I'm gonna try my best, but I still need to read this chunk. I still need to read 115 pages. I don't think, it's crazy, I don't think I'm gonna get to this. And the reason also is because I'm gonna get home, I need to do a workout, and then I'm gonna shower, go to Dylan's house because I haven't talked to him all day. It'll be an early night for him because he works in the morning, but then I work in the morning. Leave his house like around like 7ish in the morning, so I'll be able to read this. Okay, I started driving and Dylan texted me, but, or he called me. I just made $225, which is how many pages I have to read. I think that's kind of funny. Anyways, I'm going home. I'm gonna hopefully get maybe 60 more in, which would be great. That means I only have to read like 40, 50, 60-ish pages. Okay, I gotta go. I'm now on page 229, so we're a little, nope, we're like halfway, we're all halfway through. And I just feel like the plot isn't strong because the rebels' reason for rebelling isn't because the castle is like a terrible place. It's literally because bloodline. Like, they just think the rightful people should be on the throne. I'm just trying to be very vague, okay? This is like the only plot bit I'm gonna be talking about. Like, the reason Aelin Galathynius was because this was literally like demons, you know, if like Val princes and etc. Really, should it be the rightful people? Because the people on the throne right now are doing a really good job. As the person who's going to be on the throne is already doing a wonderful job. So their reasoning just feels very half-hearted. And you even got an instance when one of them was saying, I don't believe in the cause anymore. I'm just doing it because like I was born into it. It's like, what? The reasoning just isn't there. Now, if you don't know this book and you don't know the first book and you literally just don't know this book series, hopefully this isn't spoiling it to you, but I don't think it is. That's just my thought process right now because I'm like, what? I'm gonna spoil right here, okay? If you know this book, you know it, okay? So here it is. Well, Kiva is saying like, I'm glad you find this funny. Give me a minute, Dolores said, still chuckling. I'm still trying to imagine it. I assume they have no idea who you are? No, and I'd like to keep it that way. Let me guess, the old woman drawled, leaning more of her weight onto her cane. You plan to follow blindly in your family's ill-fated footsteps, seeking to steal a throne that you still believe is yours for no other reason than a deluded bloodline. Am I right? Clocked her. Actually clocked her. And that's how I feel, because Kiva's battling with a lot of things. The problem is I don't think she has to. She knows the answer. Anyways, that's all. I need to get to Dylan's house and then hopefully I'll finish this book tomorrow. I'm obviously not gonna get my paging outs in today. I still got like 130 in. That's freaking amazing. Talk to you guys tomorrow. We'll probably just add the pages I didn't read today to tomorrow. So if the day is like really, really big, we'll just freaking ignore it. I'm tired. I woke up early and then I had to go to Target, so, but we're here and I have to get ready for work. Last night, I made it to 2:51, so out of, I think we were supposed to make it to like 3:35. I only have 84 pages left, so what I think so I failed yesterday. Boo! But I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave the 84 pages for tomorrow. Tomorrow will be like a makeup day, so whatever I missed today, I'll make up tomorrow because I hate not completing the challenges, especially because they're supposed to help me. 84 pages for tomorrow that we will remember. Spin the wheel for today. I only have, I believe, around 200 pages left of this book. It's about 430 or so. Something weird just happened and I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna spin the wheel. I don't really know like what I'm supposed to say about this book. I literally cannot, because the whole premise of this book is something that you find out later in the book, and that would be a spoiler. I'm scared. Okay, I have to read 150. That's not bad, but I kind of wanted like, feel bad. That's not bad. That's pretty much finishing this book, I think. Finish this book, and then I will see what I have for tomorrow, and then we will do that. Yeah. I mean, that wheel kind of gave me what I wanted, other than like yesterday was kind of tricky for me. Everyone freaks out at the ending. Like the last 100 pages everyone freaking loves. So I'm thinking something crazy happens. Like I've been able to get through this really quickly. I do enjoy what the relationships we've been building with newer characters. Aaron's cousin, Cauldron. I keep saying Cauldron when I'm reading it, which is kind of funny, but he's had a lot of connection with Kiva in this. He is pretty funny. I'll try to film as much as I can. Again, I'll be at work, so woo. This mental thing that's going on with Kiva is driving me nuts because there's literally no reason for one, but I know why it's happening. It's because I know how the book's gonna end at this point. Like it feels like it's right there. I also love Jaren. He's so amazing. This is actually paining me. She's freaking ridiculous. Like, I don't get it. I literally, like, I'm gonna cry. So I'm on chapter 28. I'm in page 335. 5-6. Now, when I was like chit-chatting at work, I was saying like, this girl is driving me nuts because of the mental battle. And I've been saying that a lot because that has been a big POV of this book. Obviously it's her POV, you're getting inside her head. And it's just so, it's right there, but we know it's there for the plot. And things just turned up, it looks better, and now I feel how she is feeling. And I think obviously that's what the author was trying to convey. She's trying to make you feel this like anxiety, stressful feeling in your stomach, knowing that this is the right answer, but there are reasons you can't. And then now things just happen and you have this relief. So we're going through it with Kiva. 90 pages left, 100, we'll see. I am spoiled. No, I got spoiled for like one thing, but I knew it was gonna happen. I just now know when it's gonna happen probably. So that's it. Other than that, I'm ready to see where this book leads me. I'm so happy I'm reading my TBR. This is the last book on my TBR. The only one that I'm still on is The Song of Achilles, and that is on my audiobook. And I was just reading that when I want to. I mean, I'm not in any rush, but honestly, it's not my favorite book. I know this isn't a part of the video, but it's not my favorite book. I will update you guys when I finish this, and I will give you my thoughts and opinions. This book has gone literally crazy. So much has happened. I'm so serious. I'm absolutely flabbergasted. Like, this was such an improvement from the first book. I only have this much left. Okay. And it's on 366. Okay. And I need to get to 400 today. Dylan's coming over in like 20 minutes and it's 9 o'clock. So I'm so glad I picked it up, but now I need the second one. What am I gonna do? Oh my god, because so much. I knew you couldn't trust her. That's all I'm gonna say. Because like, she just seems so evil compared to the brother. Like, so evil. Bruh, he just been abducted twice. This girl can't get a break. Oh, are you freaking kidding me? Oh, I knew it. I actually get so mad when this one person's name comes up. No, don't work on it. Guys, this guard calling her girly is so funny. What does her brother look like? No spoiling. No spoiling, no spoiling, no spoiling, no spoiling. Oh, mama likey. That's nice. Okay, I think my conscience is right. Oh my god. Oh god. This is a minor spoiler, and I'll say it right now so you can skip. This book is so fun because you're watching the good guy realize they're the bad guy. And I think we're gonna get most of that later. I think in the next book we'll see a lot of that, so I'm excited. I'm gonna finish this up right now. Oh no, guys, I'm scared. I'm scared. This. No shit, she lied. Oh my god, this book is so annoying. Kiva's so annoying in this book. Bruh. My eyes won't read quick enough. Oh no. This is crazy. Oh, this bitch. This. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know what? This is your fault, Kiva. It's literally your fault. I'm gonna rip this book to shreds. This is so annoying. What? Oh, I just figured it out. Bro, it just one after another. So sorry, why did I do that? I was gonna get rid of this book, and I'm obsessed. I'm so obsessed. I need the third one. All of those books, I don't want to read a single one of them. That last 30 was just getting your heart ripped to shreds pretty much, because so much happened to the characters, so much happened to the plot, and it's not good at all. I'm panicking now because there is so much that needs to be resolved, so much miscommunication. The problem is that Kiva did this to herself when she decided to be in the middle and not make a decision, and that's terrible of me to say, but like this was bound to happen, and she made so many terrible mistakes, and I don't understand why she did that, because she obviously made her decision, but then still went on with the bad decisions. Like, that's what's pissing me off, is she's like shocked that it happens. Okay, other than your heart being ripped to shreds, this book was incredible. I do think it was a slow-moving book, but like I said in the beginning, or the middle, or whatever, it seems like each book obviously isn't plot-driven because you're still learning about new characters, you're still doing a lot of world building, and you don't even know half of it. Like, we just learned a lot. I mean, we knew nothing in the first book. The first book was like almost like a novella. This is like the start of the plot and everything. So the reason it's slow is because of that, but I honestly do appreciate that. This book definitely was slow, but I was able to binge it, and I really was. Every time I had to read like 150 pages or 200, I really did want to read it, and I tried my best. And you fall in love with the characters and the found family that you see in this book. I do definitely want more from the romance again. So it's definitely a slow burn. There needs to be more. And I'm hoping that in the next book we will get it, but there's a lot of issues now. So I don't know how that's going to work, but we just got very small hints of them. Like, they are so on slow burn. I actually really like it. I'm glad that they're slow burn. I love slow burns, obviously. So I'm fine with that, but I definitely... that third and last book needs to be a hefter, because I don't even know how all of this is gonna happen. It felt like there was a lot of twists and turns that you didn't see, and there was a huge cliffhanger. Obviously we were left on a huge cliffhanger, but there was a lot of twists and turns that happened, but it didn't seem unrealistic. It didn't seem like it was just thrown in there to like be like, oh, it actually was there, and it made sense, and it was fun. It was really fun. So the only problem I had was just Kiva. Kiva had a lot of problems, and she's human. She's just a girl. I get it. It's also the two sides that we had going on. It makes sense, but also like, girl, it's literally right there. And I think she was kind of too clueless, because anytime she was with the sister, I was like, no, literally no, please don't. And every time, because she's just so nice. I'm the same way. Like, I would have been in the same spots. I mean, other than that, I literally loved everyone in this book. I really liked Colden. He was so fun and energetic. I'm really excited for his romance. I think he's gonna have like a little side romance, hopefully in the next book, and I'm very excited. I also really liked his character and how understanding he was. I'm so mad. How can you do that? How? And smile and think like, how can you be so selfish to think this person meant to make your life bad. I'm just gonna destroy your family because that's obviously what I wanted to do. You guys probably have no idea what I'm trying to say because I'm being so vague, but if you know, you know. I just don't understand. This person says like there are so many reasons to their decisions, but they're cruel and they honestly are just so half-hearted. It's just cruelty and selfish. Anyways, I have nothing else to say. I was sitting and staring at the wall for the last 10 minutes. Finished my page count from yesterday, and then I started some of the page count today. I still have to read about 50 pages, and I'm trying to figure out what I want to read, but I'm unsure. I might start Masters of Deaths by Olivia Blake. That is on the top of my TBR, and it kind of feels like it's gonna be nice and spooky. I don't know. Before we get into that though, this is gonna be a 4.25 star. Other than, even when the parts were slow, I was still enjoying my time. Even when Kiva was actually driving me insane, I still had a good time. I'm so excited for the next book. I mean, I'm glad. Thank you, Maddie. Literally, I need to give Maddie the biggest hug right now because she's the one that told me to keep this book. So thank you. I'm gonna probably just end this video tonight. Once I do my page count, I have to do a workout and do my walk that I usually do. And I'm gonna start a book. I'm gonna do the 50 pages tonight. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say goodbye to this video because I'm gonna read it, but it's gonna be honestly no point. So much fun with this video. I just posted first reading vlog, and the reason I'm saying first is because it has a darker shade of magic in it, and that starts and then we end it here. And I've just gotta say, I love all of y'all. I know I was saying like just the views and all of that to my videos recently have been really low, and a lot of y'all are like true subscribers. I literally love you guys so much. You're so freaking sweet and generous. Coming back to my videos to like a random person on the internet, I literally love you. Like, and just making their day, letting them know that you're gonna be here every single week to see a video. I literally love you guys. It's the sweetest thing ever, and it's the most selfless thing ever, and I love you guys. And yeah, without further ado, we're gonna end this video. Again, loved this challenge. I mean, yes, I think the most I had to read was 225. I think God saw my anxiety and was like, let's not throw her in the deep end. Really hope that I can do another ones like this again. I think next time maybe we'll see picks my hours per chance. We'll see. But I'm very excited for what is to come. I do want to say right now, just to preface before November comes in, November is going to be a hectic month. Of course, we've got Bookmas. Bookmas is literally in a month. Isn't that crazy? Sorry, I'm starting to blabber, but of course that means videos in November are going to be a little smaller. I'm not going to have as many challenge reading vlogs because I'm going to be doing other reading vlogs so that I can get them up for December. But I am going to do a TBR video, and I think I'm going to do a wrap up for October because I've had such a great reading month. I've had so many good reads, and it's just getting better and better, and I'm just more excited to read. So I will see you guys in my next video. I love you very much. I'll see you guys when we do my wrap up and my TBR, all of that, because this will be the last reading vlog, or it'll be the first one of November, last one of October. Who knows? I love you guys very much. I'll see you guys in my next video.